Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the project communication management. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are willing or planning to give exam of PMP in near future. So this is a very interesting and important topic for you. So let's start. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So what is project communication management? When project communication management includes the processes that are required to ensure timely and appropriate planning, collection, creation, distribution, storage, retrieval, management, control, monitoring, and the ultimate disposition of the project information. Project managers spend most of the time communicating with team members and other project stakeholders, whether they are internal or external to the organization. Effective communication creates a bridge between diverse stakeholders who may have different cultural and organizational backgrounds, different levels of expertise, and different perspectives and interests, which impact or have an influence upon the project execution or outcome. The project communication management processes includes project communication management, the process of developing an appropriate approach and plan for project communication based on stakeholders' information, needs and requirements, and available organizational assets. Manage communications, the process of creating, collecting, distributing, storing, retrieving, and the ultimate disposition of project information in accordance with the communication management plan. Control communications, the process of monitoring and controlling communications throughout the entire project life cycle to ensure the information needs of the project stakeholders are met. These processes interact with each other with each process in other knowledge areas. The communication activities involved in these processes may often have many potential dimensions that needs to be considered, including but not limited to internal, within the project, and external, customer, vendor, other projects, organizations, and the public. Formal, reports, minutes, briefings, and informal, emails, memos, and ad hoc discussions. Vertical, up and down the organizations, and horizontal with peers. Official, newsletter, annual reports, and unofficial off the record communication. Written and oral and verbal, voice inflections, and non-verbal body language. Most communication skills are common for both general management and project management, such as but not limited to listening actively and effectively, questioning and probing ideas and situations to ensure better understanding, educating to increase teams' knowledge so that they can be more effective, fact finding to identifying or confirm information, setting and managing expectations, persuading a person, a team, or an organization to perform an action, motivating to provide encouragement or reassurance, coaching to improve performance and achieve desired results, resolving conflict to prevent disruptive impacts, and summarizing, recapping, and identifying the next steps. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.